Hollywood has come out with a UFO movie that they say is based on true events. Well, the March 13th, 1997 event in Arizona was a true event. They say they have footage never before seen. Is Hollywood trying to pull something off? I'm not sure. I want to get your opinions. We got some opinions, but first, take a look at this trailer.
I believe that the flying saucers are objects from another planet.
The Navy has no saucer-shaped aircraft or missile.
There's no good reason for keeping this secret for 3 decades.
The government's been lying about UFOs for 50 years.
What is that?
Oh
okay.
5, 6, 7 light.
You guys ever seen anything like this before?
That's one object.
Honey, zoom in on it.
I'm zooming, Mom.
Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's definitely not a plane. What do you think that was?
I don't know.
That was the Air Force, Dad.
Well, I hope it was our Air Force.
This just goes to show that you guys are entirely too serious.
Hey, what's going on?
Power's out.
For the whole block?
The whole grid.
Get down, get down. They're just cops. Cops don't walk around in the middle of the night with telescopes.
The Phoenix lights flew southeast, which is exactly where we're headed.
How do we get there?
It's like 6 in the morning. This is gonna be red.
Literally nothing out here.
What you got?
Whoa, come look at this.
What the hell?
I don't like this.
I shouldn't have brought you guys out here. What the hell just happened? Hey man, you alright?
Are you still filming? We need to get out of here now. Whoa, what is that?
It's just a car.
Mark, speed up.
I am.
Oh my god, it's right behind us.
What's it
Oh my
doing?
God. Mark, speed up. Go.
Oh my god.
Well, we've seen the trailer coming in, and permission granted from Cine Films. They said they wanted to share this with our viewers, with you, right here at Third Phase Moon. Well, you've seen it. This is being produced by Cine Films and being produced by Ridley Scott, Mark Hansen, and others. It's based on the shocking true events of March 13th, 1997, when several mysterious lights appeared over Phoenix, Arizona. This was a unprecedented phenomenon, and it became known as the Phoenix Lights. It remains right now as a mystery. Well, obviously Hollywood wanted to pick up on this story, and I think they've been listening to Third Phase of Moon as of recent, because we've had callers in from the area that witnessed this in 1997 and shared with us alien abductions during this time on March 13th. Now, this is quite interesting. They're referring to the Arizona governor at the time. He was a Republican. He was Governor Fife, Simonton III. You see him in the trailer. He basically was saying this was all a figment of everybody's imagination. It was nothing up there. But now, 10 years later, after the fact, now he says that he himself was a witness to one of the strange identified flying objects, even though he originally did not say so publicly. We have Brent Cousins here. I want to get his opinion about this trailer. What is Hollywood up to, and some of the strange back and forths with the governor of Arizona and Phoenix at the time. Brent.
Blake, this email came in for us to share this video, and you know, this is the first time for Third Phase to actually be showing Hollywood trailers and, you know, making a dialogue about it with everybody else. And we want to get your opinions about what we see here, and why is this movie being produced today? What's the reason? What I see is a lot of elite Hollywood filmmakers on this list. We got producers from 300, Ridley Scott. He's one of the originators of Hollywood alien films. Is there a connection with that? And it's also interesting, John McCain is a friend of the governor of Arizona at the time, and He acknowledged at the 2000 press conference that these lights were seen over Arizona and that has never been fully explained. That's very curious, and we all know what's going on down there. This is an event. Also, I'd like to say, is this a mockumentary? It's not been fully explained in the details of, is this real events that we're seeing here? I'm thinking this is a Hollywood production. It's blatant. We can see that. This is not found footage.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one, Brent. It is a recreation, even though Hollywood is saying this is discovered footage 20 years later. That's pretty amazing if this is true. Hey, I want to see the movie, but what's really weird is about this governor. He was saying that he saw a large triangular craft, origin unknown, with lights moving slowly. He said it was dramatic and it couldn't have been flares. Now, that's what everybody is saying. Well, the debunkers out there, that the Phoenix, Arizona lights was just flares. But in the governor's opinion, he said it was too symmetrical. He says it had to be a geometric outline, a constant shape. Well, my first opinion of this movie, as I watched the trailer for the first time with everybody here, is that it looks quite interesting. I like the way they brought in some of the historical video and the historical facts, and they're trying to say this is footage that has never been seen. That's always fun. It's always fun in movies, and I'm looking forward to checking out this flick. UFO movies are, very rare, especially in this case. Brett, what's your opinion?
Well, I'm glad the team of Hollywood is actually coming together and telling a story that's legit. As far as this movie that we're looking at now, the trailer, thanks for sharing it with us, but we obviously know we're going to walk into that theater, we're going to eat our popcorn, we're going to know that this is a non-factual film, and we're just going to be entertained and let us think about the true events and the possibilities in our world.
Absolutely, Brent. We do have footage from Phoenix, Arizona that was submitted to us right here at Third Phase of Moon, and this is the real deal. People are saying this is the return of the Phoenix lights. Take a look at this. Blake Cousins, keep your eyes on the skies. We'll see you again next time. Thanks, Brent.
Captured February 3rd, 2015. Green Gray goes on to explain that what's not visible in the video is the shape of the craft and the massive size of it. His fiancée and his wife track this massive object in the sky. Everybody take a look.
Tell your mom to go. Oh, I guess I can. It's a huge, circle.
You won't be able to see it.
From the upstairs window, from Richard's window.
Okay. You want to call from this one?
Wow.
Green Gray also states the local news did a story claiming that it was some kind of Air Force flare drop, but that's what they said about the Phoenix lights. There they go again, the media trying to explain away the UFO phenomenon. Everybody keep your eyes on the skies, and if you've captured anything incredible, submit it to Third Phase of Moon via Skype or Facebook. Again, the main description below of Green Gray's account is in the description. Blake Cousins. We'll see you again next time.
It's moving. Yeah, it's moving. I can't tell how far away or how high it is. Yeah, see, it's going over the hill.
Yeah.
It's going over the mountain. It's fading out. Are they moving or are they going out? Are they fading out?
They're going away. It's over the hill, I think. Over the mountain.
Oh, wow. I don't know what that was. It looked like a huge circle.
It's over there.
Moving around, yeah.
That's one object.
Honey, zoom in on it.
Yeah.
I'm zooming, Mom.
Whoa.
That's definitely not a plane.
What do you think that was?
I don't know.
That was the Air Force, Dad.
Well, I hope it was our Air Force.
Flying saucers are objects from another
The Navy
planet.
has no saucer-shaped aircraft or missile.
There's no good reason for keeping this secret for 3 decades.
The government's been lying about UFOs for 50 years.
What is that?
Oh my
Okay.
5, 6, 7 light.
You guys ever seen anything like this before?
Hollywood has come out with a UFO movie that they say is based on true events. Well, the March 13th, 1997 event in Arizona was a true event. They say they have footage never before seen. Is Hollywood trying to pull something off? I'm not sure. I want to get your opinions. We got some opinions, but first, take a look at this trailer.
I believe that the
This just goes to show that you guys are entirely too serious.
Hey, what's going on?
Power's out.
For the whole block?
The whole grid.
Get down. They're just cops. Cops don't walk around in the middle of the night with telescopes.
The Phoenix lights flew southeast,